my thought process with NVIDIA is I don't want to get in at all-time highs. Like that's just not my style of trading, is to get in all-time highs. I was going to try to find some sympathy plays. Like Target usually always reports first. And Target, if they report a bad quarter, it'll impact Walmart. And it's usually Lowe's and Home Depot. They swap back and forth. But if one of them reports really badly, the other one will gap down or up in sympathy. And I always think that just because Target doesn't do good doesn't mean Walmart. Like if they're not going to Target, maybe they're going to Walmart. If they're not using, I think almost everyone is using NVIDIA, so it might not make quite as much sense with this example. But I was thinking, well, if they're not using NVIDIA, maybe they're going to use AMD. What are Micron's doing? Not much. How do you look for trades? Are you looking at anything this morning, or do you wait for the market to open? Do you trade every day? What are you thinking?
So it depends on the day and my schedule, what I have to do. So yesterday I was trying to pre-market trade, which the only one that looked good was Smucker's. I thought they had a huge gap down, but then I couldn't really, based on the open interest, there wasn't a huge open interest, but it would have actually been a really great trade because I was going to get in at 100, but at opening bell, it dropped down from, I think it was like 103 down to 100. So then I got nervous, didn't put it on. I thought it was going to become another Mondelez.
Yeah.
And then it's just shot right back up. So
I know.
it
I saw the
probably would
same
have been
thing.
fine.
I was trying to be greedy, and I had like $1 for this 95, and it got to like 90, and I was like, oh, good, it's gonna fill, and then it just took off.
Yep. Yeah, I think I checked after opening bell. I checked 15 minutes later, and it had already gone up, and all of the premium had gone down. So I thought, well, that one was missed.
I've been buying. I didn't in this particular case, but when I can get a nice gap down like this, I've just been buying 100 shares. Like if we bought 100 shares at 100, we would have made $500 yesterday and just gotten out. I did it with Elf.
Yep, that was our
Beauty.
last morning coffee.
Like they had I just bought 100 shares. Like I sold plenty of premium too, but I just sold them as soon as it hit the green line. Like it's as simple as it is, but like that was a really nice play for me. That was over $1,000 just on buying the shares. So I guess what I'm suggesting, I wanted to do this in this trade, but it just went straight up. And I was like, it's not going to just go and fill this gap all the way. And it almost did. But if it had a double beat, I would have been way more aggressive. I have a put ratio spread set up on NVIDIA because I was actually hoping that it would pull back. So my put ratio spread is down here near the daily 100.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I got I got over $1 for a $5 wide put ratio spread. So this will close at open because it's just going to get crushed. So my plan for NVIDIA in 15 minutes is I'm probably going to be looking at the 20 or 30 delta put once I actually see the market move. And I'm going to just sell what?
For September.
Yeah, I'm going to sell September. I'm going to sell September 19th. And if I get tested, if NVIDIA decides to pull like a Hormel and just dies today, I'll just roll it out to October for a credit. That is my plan. I'll lean to the 30 delta, and I'll hope that NVIDIA just bounces really quick. And if there is enough money, I don't mind selling a little bit of October. I really don't want to buy NVIDIA at all-time highs. And that's where we are.
I thought we bought high and sell low. Did I get it wrong?
That is the way I started out trading. And I found that didn't work very well.
It's not a good long-term investment strategy.
It's questionable. It's questionable. Like if your time horizon is long enough, maybe that works. So looking at NVIDIA, CrowdStrike is down, but it's a $400 stock.
So what are you going to do with your PRS for NVIDIA then?
I have a GTC of 50%. So I got like $1. I can't remember. I just put a GTC 50 cents on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to let it go. Like it's not the only way I would ever touch that PRS. And there's a video coming on this. I made the video yesterday. The only way I would touch my PRS, I need for this whole spread to go in the money. When that whole spread goes in the money, that means my insurance policy, that spread is going to be worth something. Now, the way I do this is I'm just going to close that spread out, that put spread, and I'm going to close this one and this one at the same time, and it's going to leave me with one extra short put. And I'm not going to touch that one extra short put because I'm okay owning some NVIDIA right around this blue line. So what are you guys looking at?
SoFi, because it's down some. And so I've got a pyramid set up that I'm going to try to buy some shares as it hopefully, but it is also very extended right now and at all-time highs. So hoping when it comes down, some shares.
Are you saying you're going to buy when it comes down? Because it didn't look like it was down right now.
It's not down right now. No, yesterday it started coming down, and I was hoping today it would continue that pattern. But right now, pre-market, it's kind of just hanging out.
Yeah, I hope it comes down a little bit more.
Set.
I've been doing this weekly. I'm just playing around with 100 shares of this one. Every week, I'm just selling a covered call against it, and I need it to come down a little bit. Have you considered selling just weekly puts if you want some more?
So I'm not doing time-based right now.
Yeah.
I'm just doing the 10, 20, 30, 40.
Shares?
So just the amount. Yep, shares based on price.
Okay. I like
that.
But
I could do weekly.
I have a very similar idea. Yeah. Like I would love more shares of this company, but once again, as we were joking earlier, I like to try to buy low and sell high, not the opposite. So I'm trying to wait for it to come down, but I'm also trying to actually get a little bit of premium while I wait. And the reason I was saying, like, I don't know how many shares you want, but this is a pretty reasonably priced stock. So the reason I was selling weekly premium is it'll actually get me to my 10% level. So if I wanted to buy some shares, let's just say at 23, like I can get more than 1% for next Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so yes, I'm obligating myself to buy my 10% level, but I'm also making premium without using my cash. So that cash is just sitting in SGov that's making an actual return. I'm building on the return. So I've doubled my return on the SGov by obligating myself to buy at my 10% level. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And if you really want to start getting fun, is if you wanted to go ahead and get into your second level, let's say I'm not saying your levels are 24 and 22. Let's see where my next level is. So my next level is 20. You could go ahead and say, hey, I'm going to go ahead and sell the 22. Like this is 11 delta. I would probably look for, what I'm saying is you could actually pyramid in here again. And like, I've just made $70 waiting to hold, and I'm buying some shares at 23 and I'm buying some shares at 22. And the reason I pyramided out that last one is because I'll keep selling the weekly right up against it till I put those shares. Mm-hmm. And then if it pulls back, like for me, I'm going to buy 100, 200, 300, 400 shares. I know not everyone has an account that can allow them to do that, but it's great for me because I can sell the 100 every single week, the top level every single week. Now, when I get down to the 20% level, I actually want 200 shares. But if I sell one, that's half of my 20%. So I'm sitting there just waiting for that to fill. If it comes down and gets tested, I'll end up getting like 50 cents instead of 39. Because when it comes down, the premium goes up. So I just want to throw that out there. Like this is a very inexpensive stock, and it's a really great way to start leveraging your cash, like 4 or 5% that we're making in SGov, plus the extra premium on top of it. Like this is one of my favorite strategies to do. Are you looking at anything besides NVIDIA?
Okta, I'm still thinking that it's low enough that I would like to get in there.
Oh, hey, I like this. Okay.
So that might be I was thinking, I mean, 91 is the lowest of the averages that I have on a daily. And so like I saw there was money at 85.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'll definitely jump in some Okta with you.
I don't know if I'm going to go higher. Like,
wow, that's
could
very
go
interesting.
80,
They still
87
have
and a half.
They still have 30% IV after earnings. Oh, look at that. Look at that chart. Wow. That's earnings for you. Hopefully that's what we see in NVIDIA options. Man, that's pretty impressive that Okta still has that much volatility. I mean, I know 30 is not a big number, but it kind of is. Okay. Yeah, I'll join you in some Okta. I think all right, we have 2 minutes. So my plan, you guys already know, I'm going to be focused on NVIDIA. I also I didn't even get to talk about Qualcomm has a dividend next week. Oh, it's not trading with
It's up.
NVIDIA at all. Okay. Not going to touch that one. We have 13 seconds for the market to open. This is one of my put ratio spreads. 160, 165. The thing when you have multiple accounts, it gets a little. See that put ratio spread in this account, it already closed just as soon as the market opened. Really, really quick. So NVIDIA's options are already open, which is pretty freaking impressive. All right, how aggressive do we want to go? I said I was going to sell the 30 Delta put. And
I'm probably gonna do 170s.
yeah, you probably are. That's a 25. I said I was going to sell the 30 Delta put, so I'm going to sell the 30 Delta put. I'll try to go a little bit slower, but so I'm selling the 30 Delta put in September, which is what I agreed on. I'm trying to make a screenshot, but you guys have the advantage over me because I make screenshots for everyone. Do you see how it's already going away? So I'm going to try to get $3. It's already going. Hold on. 2.
Oh shoot,
85?
this is going down quick.
Yeah, you got to just be aggressive. Be aggressive. I feel like I'm a cheerleader. Be aggressive. I got the 285 for 175. I need to post that to my inner circle. Now I'm going to try to hop over as quickly as I can because I really think that
Sorry.
that's fine. Somebody got to fill. I like hearing fills. Let's see. I'm going to try to get some October. Let's just see what a put ratio spread looks like in October. So that's $1 credit. That's not quite enough. I'm missing out. I bet I'm missing out on Hormel. I bet I'm missing out. Let's hop over to Hormel. 70 IV in Hormel. September. Oh, look at this. Look at these options. That is garbage. Okay. No, can't do it. I can't do it. The bid-ask spread is 0 to 95. Okay. Back. Okay. We're not wasting our time with Hormel.
The
Sorry,
spread
that's-
on Okta is wild.
Oh, did you get an NVIDIA?
Yeah, I did. I do it in 175.
Okay. Oh, I like the premiums coming down. Is NVIDIA going down? I'm just going to sell put ratio spread just right here at the expected range. You guys know my plan. The only way I'm going to take this off is if I get tested. It looks like I'm going to get like 205. And then I'm going to hop over to Okta. There we go.
Dang.
Are you already in?
No, I'm not. It's not filling. The spread is pretty wide.
September, 87.50, $1.56. I'm just price discovery right now. All right, what did you get filled on? You didn't tell me. You didn't tell us. Did you get filled on something good? Oh, she's on.
I filled on NVIDIA,
Okay.
and then I was looking at SoFi again, but waiting for things to calm down.
I didn't know you're here, Justin. Welcome. Let's see.
All right, I'm in Okta.
You're in?
Yeah.
Where?
In Okta, SIP 19, 87.5. 142 is what I ended up at.
Oh, okay. I'm going to beat you by a penny at least. That's 2 pennies. Let's see if I can get you by a penny. Oh, man, it's going the wrong way. It's supposed to beat by a penny. Can't beat him by a penny. Justin got in yesterday in Okta. He's not happy, but you're fine. It's not moving around. Okay. Man, you have.
Oh, do you want to talk about whether
Yeah.
you're getting less now? Like,
Yeah. Yeah, you talk.
It got quiet. It got suddenly quiet.
Yeah, you should. I'm considering getting a little more aggressive here because it just doesn't like me there. So I'm like, well, if you don't like me there, then I'll get really aggressive and I'll reduce my. Do you see what I'm doing? I'm reducing. I was going to sell 2 puts there. I'm going to just reduce down to 1 put and sell the 90 and collect a little bit more. These spreads are so wide. This is not the best math-based trade, but it's okay because I don't mind owning a security company who was hacked at one time. I don't mind owning some of the shares.
We're still learning. We're still learning. It's great.
Yeah, yeah, it's okay. I'm not totally chasing this trade that is not working very
Uh,
well. It's just not working very well. Well, let's see. What else was I going to look at? Hormel. I guess we don't trade Hormel. It was terrible options.
Yeah, it took all day for Okta to fill yesterday. I actually put it in first thing in the morning and then forgot about it. And saw that it tanked like $4 from the time I entered the trade. I heard an alert go off. I was like, ooh, a good till cancel. A target got hit. And then I was like, oh crap, I just entered Okta as it's falling. Like, so surprisingly, I'm up today, but I would have canceled it had I known that it took 6 hours to fill. I just forgot about it.
Well,
So I'm
that's
not too
not
happy to be
good.
in that trade. I would probably not continue to look at Okta if I were y'all.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that.
yeah, that's
I just got
not too
filled in
late at
Okta.
all.
Did it fill? Did yours? Oh, sorry. Oh, it's a great trade. Come on in, the water's fine.
I just got filled in Okta, as I was highly encouraged not to get into stock. So I'm willing to own some shares here. I've been trying to talk a little bit more in my post so you guys kind of know. I know I've explained this already, but my plan with Okta is if this put gets tested, I will roll it out to October. Are you looking at anything else this morning? You snuck in on me. I wasn't looking.
I just turned on the computer when I
Okay.
logged into this.
I'm not going to talk about Hormel anymore. 30 to 45 for a 22 put. What's that look like on the chart? That's probably too close. Sometimes I feel like I should just buy like 15 shares and shut up about it. I think that's what I'll do.
15 shares. That
No, I mean, I just want I want a little exposure to Hormel. That's all. I'm going to buy 25 shares. Okay. I don't have to look at it anymore. Just see what happens.
just gotta get your feet in there.
When a stock is down 17%, everyone in this meeting happens to be in real estate. I got 17% discount overnight on the same product.
Yeah.
Would you buy that house?
Perfect.
I would. They just marked it down 17. Okay. That's how I think about this. I know it's a different way of thinking about it, but that's the way I think about it.
Did you check the roof?
All right. I'll see you guys later. It's been really fun. And once I figure out how to stop the meeting and stop the sharing and stop the recording, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye,
Thanks.
guys.